right, guys, welcome back. I want to take out the front and back windows and the side windows. Side windows might be a real pain. They're glued in for silicone or something. I don't think it's silicone because they painted over it and it looks like the paint held. So these are usually pretty easy to get out. Now these are plexiglass that are in there, not glass, so that usually makes it even easier. But what you got to do is you got to peel this. It's almost like a T-molding. It's a stainless steel molding, and what it does is it holds the rubber gasket against the body. So when you pop this out, this is actually in really poor shape. I don't know if he can get new or get this polished or what, but it's aluminum, but it's really, really rough. Does not look very good at all. But let's pop those out of here. They're very pliable. Now the question is can I get the plexi out fairly easy? I need a screwdriver. Okay, we should be able to get underneath this edge right here. Just lift it right up. Now when you go to put the glass, when I go to put the glass ones in, you slide the glass in the rubber, and then it all depends on which way I'll do it. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when the time comes. So the front windshield should come out as easy as the back windshield. Should. We are missing a piece of this for the front and the back. I still have to take this fire thing out of the car and weld that hole in. These side windows, I don't know if these are going to come out very easily. I don't care if they broke, they're clearly already broken. Maybe they'll come out. Nice. I think that is silicone. Sometimes you could tell by smelling it, but it's old. I can't tell. So I'll have to clean this up with the razor blade. Get it all off of here the best I can. Got this one on this side, and then after that, all the windows are out of the car. This one's not broken, but I really don't care if it breaks. because it's probably the only way it's going to come out. All right, you got lucky. Everything came out nice and easy. Work on getting these door sills off. Just as easy as that. They sure like to use a lot of screws. That one doesn't want to come out. That one's stuck. Now this badge, I don't know if that's going to come off the bottom of the fender. It looks like there's a couple rivets, but it's been taped around and rivet looks like it's falling out. Can we get lucky? Can't tell what's on the back of it. Might tap out with a hammer. Seems to have one of those sheet metal tabs that slide on. Yep. Why would they tape around that? They could have just took it off to paint it. So it has one of these push-on metal, sheet metal things. I believe I have more. Looks like the car was painted once. I could tell that by the stripes. And then it was painted a second time. But like the second time they painted it, they left it together. got it without any damage. No damage. The other door jamb I'm going to do off camera. Now the only thing left I have to do is that fire thing and this door latch. I am going to have to paint the dashboard. Okay, I'm gonna go get the other door apart. Actually, let's look at this fire thing first. It's something that I can disconnect. Well, luckily there is a pin in the bottle, so this won't go off. Okay. There's a jam nut up here, and then I have to take it off the bottle down here. Okay, it's out from there. Gotta grab it. I think it's a 9/16, probably metric. Okay, so that hole needs welded in. And then probably work on these windshield wipers. Be nice to get those off because they taped around it and there's silver tape on the rubber boot. So let me grab a wrench for that. I'm guessing that's probably 3/8 or 7/16. It just had a nut in there, a bolt rather. probably a nut on the back side of that. Oh, tight fit, tight fit. Oh, you guys are looking at the sky and my face. Once I primer the outside of this car, I will clean the interior out. We got to get the roll cage out. We got to paint the dashboard. All that good stuff. Man, this one's wedged in there. We'll put all the nuts and bolts and everything into a container. All right, I just got to take off this sill and this door striker, and this car is completely taken down. That'll give this car a really nice paint job because we have no weather stripping, no moldings, no nothing to tape around other than the window openings and stuff. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead finish up my body work over here. I gotta weld that hole in. I don't know if I'm going to show that or not. Maybe. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But we're getting real close to primer here. I was planning on possibly primering it today or tomorrow, but I don't know that I'll have time to get to it. But that's okay, because I got to weld that up and do a little body work to that. And I got to fix the bottom of the rocker there that got a little messed up. But at least we're moving forward. We just about have this thing ready for 2K primer. After it's primered, we'll let it set a couple days, guide coat and block sand it down. And then should be able to start painting this thing. I'm almost thinking that I can probably paint this whole car in one shot in the spray booth. So what I'll probably do is the interior parts first, then tape those off, and then tape the door jambs off, and then shoot the outside of the car with the hood, the trunk lid, and the doors all in the same shot, all in the same day. If I do that, I think that'll be really nice, and it'll get me pretty far. As far as completing the car paintwork wise, but then I got to get the motor in it. I got to see if the engine compartment is supposed to be black or body color. Also, if the under the hood is supposed to be black or body color. So thanks for watching, guys. Just a quick video on how the Porsche is coming along. I am moving forward on it. I do need to get back on this hood. I might just do that in the morning tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but I would like to get that knocked out before it starts raining at noon. I'll just do it outside. I like grinding that fiberglass and stuff outside when I can, because that just gets everywhere in here. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.